Okay, so we are going to be doing a expansion team here. I know it's not the current game NHL 26, but I decided, hey, I may as well just do a little franchise video here, so see how it does. So we're playing NHL 19. We're gonna choose a city to be from. Doesn't matter which one, but it has to be Canada or the U.S. And I'm trying to think here, and I think we bring Bakersfield to the NHL. Yeah, I know they're in the AHL, but I think it's time we bring them up. So Bakersfield Pelicans. There we go. Team nickname. The Pelicans. By play name, hopefully the Pelicans are in here. But, yeah, let's see. Pelicans. Here we are. Pelicans. Abbreviation. We can go Bake. And then the arena, we're gonna call it the Xbox Center. Because there we go, that sounds pretty good. Will team colors, yes. Team prestige, we'll go low. Market size, medium. Local fan base, we're gonna go devoted. National fan base, casual. Maybe typical. Local popularity, high. National popularity, go low. And all those that matter. Now for the logos and the branding. Primary logo here. I don't have AHL logos here to choose from, so maybe they'll have a custom logo that I can use here. Kind of like a bird, because I don't think they're actually going to have like a full pelican. But, this one's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the team colors a bit different. So we're gonna go, what should we do? I'm gonna make it kind of like a, what does a pelican look like? Anyway, I'm gonna make it like a little, I don't even know what that is, peach. I'm gonna get black, of course, and white, yeah. And let's see how this primary logo turns out when we apply team colors. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Secondary logo. I obviously know what I'm gonna do here. Where is it? Yeah, I just passed it. There we are. And the color. There we go. So what the logos are gonna be. For the jerseys, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do here. Jersey style, let's see. I kinda like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go this one. And then we're gonna get the jersey color here. Yeah, this jersey isn't bad. And the logos, of course, the front crest. Primary logo right there. The left, you get this one. Now on the right, go that. And the home jersey is done. Don't really care about the font style, but I will make the font like that. Actually, no, I have a font style in mind that I am going to use. Where are you? Where is it? Huh. We're ready to go. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. And then for the pants, I might just leave it like this. Like just the solid pant. No. That doesn't look right. I might give it like a white pants, or maybe... I don't want white pants. No, I'm gonna go in black. Because then the socks are gonna be different. Here we go. Sock color. Apply team colors. There we go. That one. Okay. Home jersey. I think it's done. Unless, you know, I might want to change the glove color. Oh yeah, I want to change the glove color. Okay. Home jersey done. That looks pretty good. And now for the away jersey. Of course, we have to go the same. Jersey color. Yep. Logos. Of course, get that one in there. We go. And then the right shoulder. That one right there. And then the font is completely fine. I'm just gonna leave it basic. Pants, probably gonna make them beige. Yeah, I think that's pretty good there. The socks, I don't quite know what the socks are gonna be here. Let's see. Okay, just full whiteout socks, that's fine. Skater equipment, gonna make gloves beige, and helmet color white. Done with the typical equipment there. The alternate jersey, gonna do a bit of a different design here for the alternate. Let's see, is there anything interesting? Yeah, this one's pretty interesting. Let's see what they cook up here with the jersey color. That's... Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay. This is what the away jerseys, sorry, the alternate jerseys are going to be looking like here. And then on the front, it's going to be our secondary logo there. So overall, the jerseys, they're looking pretty tough. So, font style, I'm going to change the font color, of course. There we are. Hold on, did they make that green? Or am I just... Hold on, give me a minute. That's definitely green, but... whatever. Pant color, I'm gonna leave it at black. Socks. I can leave them at white there. Equipment. Helmet color. Let's see if you make it. No, you keep it white. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna make it black though. Glove color. Gotta change that. Full whiteout gloves. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I kind of like the alternate the most here. And then I'm not gonna change anything about the arena. The mascot, I'm gonna make it like a bird. I mean, it already is a bird, but I don't like that. This is a better bird here. Just gotta add color. Oh god. That's just the stuff you'll see in your nightmares. Like, look at that. Jeez. I don't. Oh. Alright, I'll change. This guy's color is there. Okay, that's the mascot. See the details. This guy's name, Birdo. There we are. And of course, we gotta give him number 69. This is Birdo here, and that is the whole creation done there. Let me just check what time we're at. Oh yeah, we're fine. We should all that time. Yeah. I'm gonna be GM, dump and chase. I don't know if there's going to be enough space here. Yeah. I'm going to just be dump. Chase. There we go. And then of course we have to select Bakersfield. Customize AHL team. No, I'm not going to do that. The Central, no clue what Bakersfield even is, actually. But the Central feels good. Actually, I'm going to put it in the same division as Edmonton. Yes, is there a team here that should be in the Central Division? I'm gonna put Calgary in there, but yeah, we're gonna be in the same thing as Edmonton because, you know, Bakersfield, and I have no idea where that is. Player morale, meetings off, fog of war off, assistant coach edit lines off. But yeah, this is what we are. Actually, do I want to play with player morale? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna play with player morale on. Rules and settings. Quick settings here. That's all fine. Yes, yeah. Difficulty medium. Now I know some of you might not agree with me here. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna turn off injuries. I can turn them back on later. You think it's good here? Keep the salary cap on. And our team has been created there. Now, what is going to happen is we're going to have to do the expansion draft, yes. And then I'm going to end the episode there. Alright, of course, I haven't played franchise right on this account here on my PlayStation, so we get the 5th. We drop from 3 to 5. That's not great. And we're going to begin the expansion draft here. And yeah. Well, see what happens. We're going to pick Josh Manson here. I mean, that's a pretty obvious selection. And for Arizona, they really don't have anybody. So I'm just going to take somebody with, like, Hamilton here is going to be Down the AHL, and the Boston Bruins will be taking, probably going to be Riley Nash. Or, I think that's his name, right? Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, it's Riley Nash. Buffalo, I'm going to take Bulio probably. Or I might take, oh, nah, I'm not taking Hallmark. Bulio is going to come to a team here. Calgary. Who do you have? Okay. You have Mark Giordano. No goalies, so I'm going to take Giordano. He's going to be our #1 defenseman there. Carolina, probably going to take Nordstrom. But, no, I'm going to take Brock McGinn here. And Chicago, I don't know who I want to take. I'm not taking Connor Murphy. The contract's terrible. I'm going to take probably, oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Don't get after me for if I pronounce it wrong, but Jordan Orestero. Alright, Colorado. Nemeth is probably going to be a pretty easy. No, it's not actually, because actually it is, because it's going to be Philip Grubauer. It's probably going to be a starter there. But hold on a minute, Corpusalo too. 2 goalies in a row. That's certainly interesting. I'm going to be taking probably Richie. And then Detroit. Ouellette is going to be our next player chosen. We're taking a lot of defensemen, no forwards really. Adam Larson is going to add on to that as he's going to be our selection here. Florida. Petrovic is only if this was a few years later I'd be taking Mackenzie Weegar without a question. But no, I'm going to take Alex Petrovic. The Kings. I need to take forwards. So I'm going to take a Ryder here. I know it's probably not a good decision. But, Minnesota. I mean, this just doesn't really matter. Everybody is not very good here. So I'm going to take a Winnick for a little 4th line grinder there. Shaw is going to be my next pick for the Montreal Canadiens. And my favorite team is actually the Canadiens. Nashville is probably going to be Ekholm or Yarncroc. I'm going to take Kelly Yarncroc. And Jersey, Nason. Yeah, Nason's coming to the team here. And Thomas Hickey is going to come from the Islanders. Fast for the Rangers. Sens, who do you have? You really have nobody here. Definitely not taking Marion Gaborik because that contract is terrible. Borwicky, no. I'm going to take Piat. In Philly, once again, no really good people. And here he is, Anthony Stolarz. Ooh, he's having a tough season for the Leafs this year. But who do I want to take? I'm going to take Wheel. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Wheel there. Pittsburgh, Brian Dumoulin's available. I don't like that contract, so I don't think I'm going to be taking him. I'm probably going to be taking Alexiak here, because I don't want Dumoulin down for 6 years at $4 million. San Jose, once again, nobody really good. I'm probably going to take Dylan DeMello here. And St. Louis, probably going to take, not Berglund. I was about to say Berglund, but I just looked at that contract, so I will be taking Bennett. In Tampa Bay, I could bring in Chris Kunitz for a bit of, he played with Crosby for a while, and he's won a cup. Yeah, I'm going to take Chris Kunitz for 1 year there at $2 million. Toronto, that's going to be Calvin Pickard here. And Vancouver, who do you have available? Really no one, so I'm going to take some Gauntz, as I need one more center to complete the full lineup. And we're on the last team with Washington. And they really don't have anybody, but Chandler Stevenson is going to complete our team there. Never mind, I forgot Winnipeg was still here. Adam Lowry is actually going to be the person to complete our team, as I'm going to be taking him. And we have 43 million taken up in cap and 35 million cap space. So hopefully free agency isn't a total bust, so we can actually pick up a mid-80s overall, because I know first year free agencies are normally pretty bad. So yeah, I'm gonna be going into the draft, and then after the draft, I'm gonna end the episode. So with the first pick, the Islanders are gonna select Bonvy. That's a good player. Then Rasmus Dahlin goes to. Ottawa selects Svechnikov. And then Zadina. Now it's our pick. Please tell me we have somebody with medium elite. We do. We can take. Oh. There he is, Mr. Joe Valeno, exceptional status, right there. And then there's Noah Dobson, Zuzan, who I'm not going to take. So it's either Adam Bachfest or Quincy Bonino. Both defensemen, both two-way defenders, actually. This guy's really good all around. He's a shutdown, heavy slash shot, great puck mover. Here's shout out to Victor Hedman. Pokefest. Not a great overall, but he's similar to PK Subban. Heavy slash mobility, great puck mover. I'm going to take Bonino. Quincy Bonino is a 79 overall. His slash shot and wrist shot power are pretty good. And then let's see Bogfest here. That's 69 overall. Not really great stats. But he does have 83 speed to start out with, and what does Bonino have? 87. He's a fast boy. And I'm gonna send a few more picks after. Like Zuzan was top 4, Valeno was top 6, Dobson was top 4. Send him to the second round pick we have here. Ryan Murley's available. We're gonna check by potential, see if there's any late gems in the draft. No, but there's Delandria. But I'm going to take Ryan Merkley and see what he is. Top 6. And, we missed one of McIsaac. That sucks. And Noel. Top 4, top 6. Alexiev, top 4. Komisarek, top 4. Delandria, top 6. That was a pretty bad pick there. Probably should have taken somebody different. Third round, I'm not expecting very much here with the 67th overall pick. And I'm not going to be getting much, as I'm probably going to take Boudreaux. Actually, no, he's a real player, so he's probably not going to have anything. Maybe Grachev, yeah, Nikita Grachev. Let's see, what do you have? 7th D. Smith Pelly had starter. Yeah, look, Regulia there also had 7th D. Missing on Popov, low top 6. Probably would not have helped us very much, but that would have been a good pick. There's Sean Dursey. Yeah, I know what he turns out in the future. But I'm gonna take Utunen. And he also has 7th D. Miss out on anybody here. Salda. Fedorek. No, I did not miss out on anyone. Next pick in the 5th round. Let's see. I'm just going to take highest potential here. So, Henman is going to be our next player here. And we're going to check out the 6th round. Let's see. Galiev is going to come to the team, and he's going to have top 9. Not bad for the 6th round. But now for a final pick in the draft, and final thing that we're going to do in this episode. And I don't know. I'm going to take Jonathan Heatley. And let's see, 7th D. Okay. So, it's not bad. but it's not good. We got Bonino. That was our one good pick of the draft. And, yep. Thanks for tuning in here, and I will see you guys in the... Actually, no, I won't, because I have one player meeting. For some reason. Oh, Xavier Ouellet. What do you want, buddy? You wanna meet with me, but there are times I don't want to walk into that locker room. Okay. Well, didn't really do anything there to Ouellet, but alright, I will see you guys in the next episode of this franchise mode. Peace. Goodbye.